Live. Hi everybody, sorry for the delay today. We had to do a little bit later live video. We were preempted, unfortunately, for a funeral. I had to go to a funeral for a friend and I didn't want to come in all crazy and sad, and so I thought let's just do it a little bit later. So thanks for your patience and waiting, but it'll be worth it because I got cool stuff to show you. For when, if you were watching last week, you knew we came back from my vacation in a massive mess and had ripped up what it wound up being 164 tiles from a water leak. I finally today kind of sort of moved, but as you can see, ta-da! I got it put back. Did it all myself. I did have a little help from the friends here, emotional support and carrying stuff out. But yeah, I did it all by myself, and I think I did a pretty good job. We have one pail there kind of holding on one little tile that's still wanting to kind of peek up, but it's like nothing ever happened. Kind of exciting. Like I said, Jeannie and I are taking off for Vegas next week, and I feel guilty about doing that, but after what I've been through, yeah, it's been a lot of very physically challenging. I think I'm ready for another trip. I am worn out. I'm still tired from doing this. So we're kind of sort of back to normal. Hopefully that won't happen again soon. But I do have some really cool new things to show you. So come on, we'll go look and see what came in new. All right. Say hi to Lori. Hi, Lori. Hey. Hey, Jeannie's been gone. She comes back Thursday, and Lori and Jennifer have been helping me a lot, or we'd be in trouble. Okay, new stuff to show. First of all, I think everybody's going to love the color of the month from Baah. Have a little look at that. August 22. That's a home run color. So we don't have a lot, so if you're interested, you better come on in and get them or get them on order. If you haven't signed up for a subscription yet, you need to do so. We're going to start a new subscription program with these. The first one's going to run for 3 months, September, October, November. We've got a pattern to knit or crochet to go with them to use the colors for fall. You even get stitch markers, which I'm going to show you what those are about. Carrie and I went to H&H, the big wholesale market back in June in Chicago, and this is one of the things that we found. This is a new little company called Katrinkles. They have cute stuff I think you're gonna like. I saved it for you guys. Some of these are carefully wrapped. I didn't want to make a mess. Let's see what these are. Oh, I know what these are. They have all these cool little tools. This is a little, like 2-inch gauge. Looks like cat ears. Has a little key ring. So you can put it on a key ring. Oh, look at all these little packets. There's a lot in this box. I said, I told you I'd be worth the wait. You know, anytime I have to preempt, it'll still be worth the wait. This is a row counter. Isn't that cute? Looks like a little cat. Love that. I think this is a row counter too. It looks like a sheep. See if I'm right. Another little row counter. Been here, darling. So sheep and cats. This is sheep. I'm gonna call it sheep. If I can. Let's see what's in here. This looks like. Oops. One fell off the card. We'll have to put that back on. These are right side, wrong side markers. So if you kind of have trouble keeping right and wrong side, the little pins that you put on there. This has a little cat on them. Carefully put that there. I think these are the same thing. They have so many cool things. You kind of went a little crazy. Find a lot of little stuff. These are also right side, wrong side markers. And this one has a little sheep. Cute. Earrings. Aren't those fun? Look like knitted hearts. It's earrings. These are kind of multi-tools. It's a needle gauge, and it also has an end cutter right here. So I'll cut your ends. Oh, and a row counter. Does lots of things. Looks like a sweater. Oh, I'm super excited about these. They made these special for us. These are only at SWAC. We now have lip. Check it out. Lip shape needle gauges, and it also has the 2-inch gauge measure tool. They made those just for us. It's an exclusive. They have fun stitch markers. Okay, this is the monthly stitch marker. So if you like stitch markers, they have the stitch marker of the month. For July, it was sharks. Aren't they fun? And then August, we already have August is in this back. And the theme for August was Sleeve Island. That's where you can't get your other sleeve done. We've all done that. Get to the sleeves and it just kind of gets stuck. So this is Sleeve Island stitch markers. And with our La Jolla subscriptions, what we're gonna do is put one marker, the monthly, so you'll get one of these, it'll be random, in with your yarn. If for some reason you wanted to up your game and get the whole set, let me know, we can make that happen. So those are, oh, these are cats. So they're just little cat-shaped heads. They have the acrylic, and then they have one little wood one in there too. What are these? They're all mixed up. These are sheep. This is different breeds of sheep for sheepy people. There's a lot in here. So those are still cats. These are sheep. That's July. These are kind of their little their little tool cards. These are really cool because you can kind of have a whole set. And this one has Kitchener stitch. You can make your own little key ring. This one has a cute little 1-inch gauge. They're nice little things to carry in your bag. This is a crochet gauge swatch that has the different weights of yarn and the hook sizes and the gauges to use. We'll have one for knitting too. German short rows. If you haven't done German short rows, you really should. That's the crochet tool. It's little mini tools. This is a knitting and crochet hook gauge. This is the knit gauge that has, you know, if you want to help decipher your yarn label and what all that means. This is your decreases. Help you remember SSK and knit two together, which is great, especially if you're a newer knitter. And this is also, on the opposite, the make ones, the increases, how to do make one right and left, because sometimes it's easy to forget which is which. More stitch markers. Oh, these are cute little cats. Those cute little shapes of cats. I need to go get my nails done. That's on the list to do. I haven't had time. I've been repairing floors. It's been hard on my hands. More sheep. Which, as we learned, I'm good at fixing floor. I'm bad at putting the glue down. I was covered from head to toe in glue. It was bad. In fact, my arm's getting better. It was all red. I kept gluing my arm to the floor. It was really, I've had a really rough week. Okay, this is an ornament blank. You can, I wish I had a picture of them finished, but you can take your yarn and work it through there, like almost like a cross stitch or embroidery stitch, and you can make little ornaments. You can stitch these too. That's a fun little project to use leftover yarn for, especially if maybe you have some kids around the house and need something to do. Hat tags. Finally, you're like, about time you got this in. Well, I want to find cute ones. I just don't want any tag. So these are really cute for your hats. We have them kind of in a fun pastel or in more just neutrals. Then those. Sock makers. This is the socks, called the Socks Rule, and it has all the sizing information, which is nice if you're making socks for someone else, so you know how big to make them based off their shoe size. And sock blockers. These are adjustable, and so these will do a women's size 4 to a men's size 13, and they're really cool to have. So that's what's new from Katrinkles. Let's see what else is going on here. Oh, I think last time I was here, well, right before I left on my trip, we had our big sale, summer sale here in the store. Remember, the employees had a sale while I was gone, and it was really, everything was smoothly. They did a great job. And I knew a lot of you listening and watching, I couldn't come because maybe you live on the other side of the country and were sad, and I'd say I'd make it up to you. Well, here it goes. So now we've pivoted and we have an online sale. It's going on we started yesterday through Sunday. You just need to use the code, all one word, summer sale, and you will get 20% off your order. 20% off, and it includes an additional 20% off on all of our clearance yarns that are already marked, anywhere from 30 plus off. So that's a super good deal on that. There are a few things excluded, like the subscriptions for Baah, sorry, not included, and our class packs are excluded, gift cards, things like that. But for the most part, everything's on sale, so don't miss out. We haven't had an online sale. I can't remember the last time I had an online sale. It's been probably a decade or more. So this is a very rare event. So you want to be sure and take advantage of that, because we have got to move some stuff out because we've got a whole lot more stuff coming in soon. More on that in a minute. Here, other stuff going on. It's a busy week around here. Tomorrow night is our Sip and Stitch. If you want to come and hang out with us, I think we posted something on social media about we really need a drink. Well, we really do. It's been one heck of a week, especially coming back from vacay with the massive floor problem to fix and everything else crazy that goes along with it, and Jeannie's being gone. So yeah, we will definitely be kicking up our heels tomorrow night at Mac and Ike's, the tavern located right across the street, saloon, I guess called a saloon. We're going to the saloon. It's just right across the street from the store. It starts at 5 until we get too hungry or just meet our limit. So please come and join us. And then Thursday and Saturday are beginner batch. So if you're wanting to expand your skills, learn more, join us with knitting and crochet, good time to come. They're both from 10:30 to 12:30. We have one on Thursday, one on Saturday. You can go to learn.swatch.com and sign up for it. You can also let us know if you're coming to the Sips and Stitch tomorrow, or you can just show up, bring a friend, bring a partner, just come on. Everybody welcome. Next week, like I said, Jeannie and I are taking off Sunday. We are headed to, we're going to Vegas because we want to go to Vegas. We'll just be honest. You know us. It's just an excuse to go somewhere fun, and Jeannie's never been. But we actually have a business purpose, so that way it's a business trip. But we are going to an apparel market in Vegas while we are there, and we're going to get to see Katy Perry, not perform, but she's going to be the featured speaker. That is if we crawl out of bed in time to go see her talk. She does have a shoe line. I actually have a pair of Katy Perry shoes, so we thought that was kind of cool to go and hear her speak. We have other things on our agenda to do. There'll be a lot of eating, a lot of drinking, and maybe I'll play a little roulette. That's about all I like to do. Maybe I'll win some money. Wouldn't that be great? I won't win any money. I'm never that lucky. But so next week we'll take you on location with us as we're reporting live from Vegas, Sin City. We will be there. But when I return in 2 weeks, I'm going to have so much new stuff to show you. You definitely want to pull up a chair. I already know that we have, I've been showing you guys the Juniper Moon Bud, the kind of nubby cotton, the chunky nubby cotton. We've just got like maybe 5 colors in. The rest are coming. So we're going to have a whole bunch of colors of that on the way. A new line, not a new line. It's Louisa Harding. It's been an older line. Louisa left, Louisa's back. It's coming back, so it's coming back into our store in a new, fresh way. And so Louisa Harding yarns are going to start to trickle in soon. And a big order from one of our favorite apparel companies, I Know It, including some basics we think you're going to love. So maybe we can start thinking about when it will cool off this fall. I know it seems like it never will, but it will, and we're going to be excited to have something to wear other than, minimal sweaty clothes. I'm tired of this heat. You think we'd have picked somewhere than Las Vegas? I think it's going to be cooler in Las Vegas next week than it's going to be here. So who knew in August going to Vegas would be escaping the heat? We're excited about that. I think we have some yarn boxes coming from Likey, and there's no telling what else, because this is the time when everything starts coming for fall. That's why we're having kind of our end of the summer sale online to make a little bit more room, because it's always, where are we going to put this? And we also have to wax the floor. So the floor drama isn't over. The big wax is coming, and that's kind of exhausting as well. I'm tired already thinking about it. I'm getting too old for this. Let's hope we don't have any more floor problems. I'm really kind of up to here with repairing floor. I think that's all I have. Like I said, we're all looking forward to Jeannie's return. I know Lori and Jennifer have been really helping me hold on the fort in her absence. It's been a long, week and a half of her scrapbooking. Come home, Jeannie, we miss you. And that's all. See you next week from Vegas. Bye, y'all.